Yo, how's it going, everyone? So today I'm gonna be doing a post commentary because I played like yesterday, and I think I played like late at night or something, so I couldn't really do a live com. So here I am, and I remember this first game to be like, its ending was so intense that wait, was I playing at night? I don't know. It just showed the time. Probably not actually, but I just probably didn't feel like doing a live com or just couldn't. So yeah, so I played Cobra on this map because it was Interchange, and like Interchange is a really good Cobra map, especially now that Ninja Kiwi nerfed the farms. So so Cobra is automatically way better. So I just went Cobra attack mortar, and I mean you can go wizard, you can go other lead detection stuff, but just felt like going mortar. So his strat was a pretty hard counter to mine. I mean, it was a ninja farm NG, but I mean, you guys are gonna see. But yeah, so I'm just gonna start with my Cobra Zero. I'm not putting them in the middle because I want to place my tacks there, so that's why I'm putting them to the side. Because like you can't really place your tacks there because it's a really bad spot. But for the Cobra it doesn't really matter. So he's going tack, but he's ecoing, so I don't know how this one is gonna go because he probably wants to go late game, and I don't want to go late game because I have Cobra. So it's gonna be interesting, but this game's ending was like literally so intense. Like one of us died and the other was just about to die. So yeah, stick to the end. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go for my mortar and go for another Cobra. Actually, no, I'm gonna go back to ecoing. Gonna play with my mortar micro targeting so I can leak as life as I can, and he just balloon boosted some blues at me, which was a bit stupid. Like maybe he was trying to get more eco, but I really don't know what he got out of that. So that was that. And now I'm switching to mix eco. Not mix eco, I'm just switching to space eco because I want to build my Cobras up, and I don't really care about eco that much. I just want like 400, between 400 to 500 eco, and just have a lot of Cobras. I don't know, that's just how I play Cobra. May not be the best way, but just let me know in the comments if there's a better way. I know people go for like high eco and then start Cobraing like around 15, 14, and then they start adjusting at around 18. But I mean, I like start adjusting on around 16. I don't know if it's the best play again. So these greens are kind of pushing, so I'm probably gonna have to upgrade to my mortar soon because as you guys can see, I'm starting to leak. So I'm starting to play with my mortar targeting as much as I can so I don't leak lives. But it's starting to be hard, and he's sending me black, so I'm gonna go for another mortar, another Cobra on strong. But these greens are starting to push, so I think I'm gonna have to go for my burning stuff here. And I think that's what I do. Yes sir, I just went for my burning stuff. And he's still chilling with his tack. And that's not the best tack spot, I think. Like you can place your tack at the middle and it's gonna be way more effective. But still all the 6 blades are hitting. Actually nah, there's one missing. So yeah, it's not the best tack spot. But yeah, it's like a good secondary or third or fourth tag spot, I guess. So I'm gonna get ready to get my mortar up to chem detection, and yes, I'm leaking life, so I'm gonna upgrade my mortar a bit more. And I'm gonna go for a 2-0 tag just because I'm leaking some lives, and I only have 56 lives, so I'm gonna go for another tag. And he's still chilling with his tag, so I'm gonna send him some later, try to force defense. And I'm gonna start going for a lot of Cobras here soon. So he just went for his mortar. So he has tack and mortar, which is a pretty good counter to my strat, especially if he has another tower that I don't know and it's not farms. It's gonna be a bit hard to win this game because he's going eco, and if he gets past my balloon adjustment, it's gonna be hard for me to defend. So I just sent him some chem whites here, and they actually went through his defense, which was pretty funny. So yeah, he just leaked like 20 lives, I guess. So I just sent him zebras here, which was pretty stupid, I guess. I don't know what I was trying to accomplish with that. It's a pretty long map and he didn't really need anything. So you just saw I did a downplay by sending zebras, and he's doing the same play. So I was like, what? Why would you do that? You just saw I did nothing. And now he did it again. So I was like, bro, are you brain dead? Like, what? So he just wasted his money once again. So his eco is really low. I think he has like 600 eco, maybe 700 because he has stack. So he could eco really hard early game. So he has around 700, 800 eco if I had to guess. And I mean, it's not that good for Tac Mortar going into late game. So I'm gonna start Balloon Adjustment here, and he has Ninja, so it's gonna be a very hard game to win because he can just clear all the camos with his Mortar and then just Sabo with his Ninja and then just Blade Maelstrom, anything. So yeah, it's gonna be very hard for me. And he just boosted because the Balloon Adjustment was really hard for him to defend, and he has no money. So yeah, he's kind of drained now that he has no money and he's out of his boost is down. So round 18 is gonna be pretty hard for him to defend. I think he's gonna have to Maelstrom. Shanghai, I don't know why. I'm just gonna go for another Cobra, another one too, because I want him to have a hard life on round 18. So I'm gonna send him Laser, I think. Did I send him? Oh, he just went for that Ring of Fire, which was actually really effective somehow. I don't really know how it was that good because I was like, it's not gonna do anything against ceramics, but I think his Ninja wasn't strong, or the Blade Shooter was just popping all the ceramics. He went for a second Ring of Fire, and he actually destroyed that round 18 adjustment, which was like, props to him. That was pretty impressive. And round 19, so I'm getting ready to defend a BFB, but he is ecoing, so I'm like, he's probably not gonna send me a BFB, but yet again, he has like no eco, and he has like no money, so he might try and all out me here. So I probably am gonna go for my destruction just to be safe. I mean, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I think I'm gonna sell one Cobra here to go for it. Nah, I'm just gonna wait for the eco, and I'm gonna go for it now. And let's see if he'll send me a BFB, because he has like no eco, so he might try and all out me here. Balloon Adjustment is kind of pushing on his side, and yeah, he sent me that BFB, so it, and I see the balloon boosted BFB, so I don't know, I just solved a lot of my defense to get ready for an all out, and he's sending LEDs too, so I'm probably just gonna Maelstrom this, and I'm just gonna send him the BFB back. I shouldn't have sold those Cobras. I was like, oh, okay, he's gonna all out me here. He just sent me another mob, which was really stupid. Like, I don't know why he sent me that mob. But yeah, I shouldn't have sold the Cobras. I was just like, oh, he's gonna all out me here. He just boosted the game to his own BFB, which was pretty funny. So he just wasted like 300 eco. Wasted like 4k. And he's sending me more LEDs. So, and he only has one boost left. So, looking pretty good for me. So I'm just gonna rebuild my Cobras. I really don't know if that was the play. Like, I'm just gonna go for another Mortar because he's sending a lot of LEDs, and I'm pretty afraid of those. He sent me like 3k worth of LEDs. So again, he's messing up so much. But these Ring of Fires are really saving his ass somehow. I don't know how they're really effective. Are they that effective? Because the Ninja is popping the ceramic layer, and the Ring of Fire is just cleaning everything up. So that, well played to him. But again, he's not ecoing. He has like no money right now. But I'm still just gonna slowly build my Cobra army up. Not gonna all out him here just because I don't know if he's gonna have a hard time defending. Like, what can I all out him with? I guess I could all out him next round with BFBs, or send him his oh my god. But it's gonna ruin my eco, so if I send him his oh my god and he defends, then I kinda lost, because I will have no eco. So he's trying to rebuild his eco, but he's probably at 600 eco, 700 eco, which is really bad on round 23. So I'm like, should I send him an all out? Should I send him something? I'm just sending him some rainbows here just to get to 500 eco, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I didn't like being on 400 eco. So I'm gonna go for some more Cobras here, just because it's about to be round 25 AI, and I'm like, okay, round 25 AI is definitely gonna struggle to it. I'm gonna go for another Cobra Camo Detection Mortar, because I feel like one isn't enough on this map for this AI. Yeah, even one got through, so that's why. So I think I'm gonna say he's actually ecoing here, which is pretty ballsy because it's about to be 125 AI, and I mean it's pretty hard to defend. So I'm like, okay, he's probably gone here. He's probably gonna die. So I'm gonna send him Les just to overkill. And it looks pretty bad for him, to be honest. Like, look at how it's regioning, and he somehow cleaned it with those Ring of Fires, and I was pretty shocked at this point. I was like, what? How are you doing that? So that was pretty impressive. Yeah, he has two Bloonjitsus, like, yes. Probably on Strong. On Strong would be a right play. Then the Ring of Fires can clean everything up, but still, it's pretty impressive. So he's gonna go for another Ninja because he's like, yeah, it's gonna be a hard to defend. He only has one life too because of my cover their own nutrition. So around 26 AI, I'm probably just gonna go for some more attacks so I don't have to Maelstrom every time. I didn't sell my Maelstrom from earlier just because I will need it eventually, so why not? So it's about to be around 27 mobs. So I'm like, should I just send back the mobs or just go for Maelstroms? And I decided to go for another misdirection really late, which was, I don't know if that was the play, boys. So I just sent him back another mob because why not? And I'm gonna have to Maelstrom this, but I'm just gonna wait for my Cobras to pop both mobs. And here I'm gonna Maelstrom, and only one Maelstrom was enough. You see, I'm not selling my Maelstroms, and I need to Maelstrom this ceramic, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did not Maelstrom that, and I leaked some lives. So I'm like, okay, I need to Maelstrom this from now on. So I'm just gonna Maelstrom every time around 28 AI ceramics, and yeah, I'm just gonna sell and rebuy those Maelstroms. And here comes a mob, and do I need to Maelstrom this again? Yeah, I do, because there's another mob. Two mobs actually. And yeah, he's defending pretty well, which is pretty impressive once again. I was like, how is he defending that? All those ceramics, and he only has a few Bloonjitsus. So I think I panic boost here because I didn't have enough money to Maelstrom. And I choked so many times with Cobra to AI, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna send him his Oh My God here. I just boosted, he's probably gonna all out me. So I'm just gonna go for the Oh My God. And he actually balloon boosted his Oh My God to me too at the same time. I actually messed up the balloon boost, which was pretty sad. I should have gone for more BFBs right here, because it's balloon boosted. Look at how many ceramics he has on the screen. That's pretty crazy. So he just boosted pretty early. You have to Maelstrom these mobs, because if not, I'm gonna die. And he should struggle to ceramics a lot. So I'm just mortar stalling this, selling covers to defend these mobs. And yeah, I should be fine. So I'm just gonna rebuy my mortar. And can I defend this? Well, so many ceramics on the screen. But he has so many ceramics on his screen too, although I sold it out of my cobras. So let's see if he can defend this. Oh my God, he's actually stalling it, so he's not really trying to defend it. And he has the Sabo, so he's gonna be like ahead of me with defending it, because he can slow it down so much. But yeah, can I defend this AI? It's really hard to defend. So 132 AI, if I had a lot of cobras up, he probably would have died, but I don't have that many cobras up. He just popped as Oh My God, but this Oh My God on my screen is really far away. So I'm like, what do I do? Do I just send him mobs here? And I think I go for mobs here because I'm like, bro, I'm fucked. So, I actually go for 3 BFBs. And now I just mortar stall to try and keep this Oh My God away as I can. And I'm about to die, like 1 second, and he actually died to it. That was so close. Like, look, this Oh My God was about to pass. And he just defended that like a champ. So, yeah, that was pretty nice. Okay, so we found our next opponent, Junior. He has 4 million medallions, so he's not the best player, but, yeah, I'm asking him to skip this map because I don't really like this map. Like Park, it's guaranteed late game unless you both go Cobra. Like, you can go Ninja Ice Village on this map and you're gonna be fine. So, yeah, so I'm calling Cobra here, but he actually waited for the last second to skip, which was pretty annoying. So we got Yellow Brick Road. Now I know Ninja from AG is the best shot on this map, but he doesn't have that many medallions, so I'm hoping he can go DFA or something, because he's not grinding. So no reason for him to go Ninja from NG. But I'm hoping he's not gonna go Ninja from NG, although I know he's gonna go Ninja from NG. And I could have gone Ninja Farm Energy and win the game. Oh my god, how many times did I say Ninja Farm Energy in the last 30 seconds? So I know I can win with that strat, but I was just trying to have some fun and go DFA, but you can't have fun in this game anymore with DFA because they're just gonna run you over with NFE. Like, look at that. Even a bad start. He started with his NG instead of a farm. Like, why would you do that? Like, I can't send you salt. I can't salted wound you. Like, that's pretty dumb. You missed out on the banana. So he's not the best player, but again, he's going Ninja Farm Energy. So it's gonna be really hard for me to beat him. You guys are gonna see, like, no matter how I play, he's always ahead in farms. And somehow fucking, I don't know, it's really frustrating. So hope they can nerf NG more, cause Engineer is still OP as heck. Like, they should have nerfed the amount of money you get from your balloon trap. Instead of 500, like 250 every time. But they nerfed, like, it costs 3.8k instead of 3.5k the balloon trap upgrade, which is like so irrelevant. So I'm like, bruh. So he went for his upgrade pretty early on his engineer, so I'm not gonna send him anything. And he's gonna send me some pinchers, so I'm gonna try and greed as much as I can, because I want him to waste as much money as he can. So I'm gonna tank these lives, and I'm gonna go for my second triple out here. I just want him to waste as much money as I can, because I want to win this game somehow. So I want to greed my farms. And he has a plantation, like, that's so unfair. Like, he wasted a lot of money on these pinks. I greeded as much as I can, and he has a plantation before me. Like, that is so unfair. So I'm gonna send him some blacks here. He's sending me blacks, which is, so that's why I facepalm here, because I have 2 triple darts, so those blacks are not gonna do much. Although I have low life, that's not gonna do much. So we forced a 9-inch nail, which is pretty interesting. I don't know why he went for that. Like, 9-inch nails is good for groups balloons, and he just went for another farm. So I'm just gonna keep on sending blacks while going for another farm too. So he can't send me blacks here. We'll see if he does send me blacks. I'm just gonna keep my pressure with those blacks because I think they're gonna push, and I did force another engineer, which was good for me. And he's sending me more blacks. So it's around 7 AI, so they're gonna do a lot of damage actually. So I'm gonna get ready to get my Spalt. I'm probably just gonna go for my Spalt now. Yeah, he sent me some blacks. I'm gonna target my Spalt first, so I don't leak these lives because I only have 36 lives. So it's round 8. We have kind of the same farms, and he probably has more eco because he was more aggressive, I think. And I need to get ready to get my Juggernaut. He needs to get ready to get his balloon trap. So I have my plantation, my second plantation, but still, like 2 plantations on round 10 when you go DFA is really bad. So I'm like, bro, I can't really win this game now, can I? And these bro, my triple darts did not pop with these that region led. So I was like, oh my god, I'm dead. So I just boosted because I panic boosted like a dumbass because I had no spikes left. So I'm like, okay, I just boosted because I'm a retard. So I have to go for an all out here. Although it's an easy defense because he has his boost, I have to go for an all out. And I don't know if Region Rainbows was the play. Maybe just sending straight Rainbows was the play. And I see he's going for Ninja, so I'm not sending Camels. And I had like no money, so this was such an easy defense. And I just died to AI, so yeah, like I can't go DFA against Ninja Farm Energy, it's too OP. Like I can go Ninja Farm Energy and win every game, but that's like unfair play. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and yeah, peace.